My story of selling on Amazon. What's going on, guys? I thought I would just tell you kind of my story of how this all got started. I think it's important for those hungry entrepreneurs to really kind of know the process it took of me getting here to have a successful business I can sell for a good amount of money now, but scaling currently. Without further ado, let me tell you my story. So rewind back 5 years ago from around today. I was a college student, pretty depressed, but found an opportunity from just constant boredom of searching on YouTube of making money online. Didn't really have that much money, maybe a few $1,000s at most, 4 or 5,000. I stumbled upon Ty Lopez's video talking about Amazon FBA, did not know anything about it. Listened to this video and immediately realized that there could be actually an opportunity in this area, but I felt like it could be a scam. I don't know. It seemed weird to me. Then I scrolled around YouTube, seeing that people were making a lot of money off Amazon FBA, and figured, okay, so it is actually possible. People are showing me the results. Why not get the extensions needed to see if this is actually true? So I downloaded Jungle Scout, what all these YouTubers were showing me they use to look at the revenue they're making, and saw that it was actually right. There's a lot of markets that were making a ton of revenue, and it actually was possible to make a ton of money on Amazon. So there was kind of that confirmation of, okay, people are actually making a ton of money on Amazon. So what is the strategy behind this? So my strategy going forward was, I need to find a market. This was back then, 5 years ago. I need to find a market that is not that competitive, a good amount, like a 7 or 8 out of 10 in revenue, and not that many listings. So when I put myself in there, the amount of demand coming in will make my product get sold a good amount, and I can make a few $1,000s and have a successful business. That strategy really doesn't work today because I figured out kind of the downfalls of that strategy. During this time 5 years ago, Amazon was completely different. It was a lot more free and opportunity on that end. Now it's a lot more saturated. There's a whole new strategy that I love to teach regarding branding that works really well, so watch my previous videos. I found a specific market that matched all these areas of 7 out of 10 demand, good demand, probably about 10 people making over 10K a month in revenue. My margins were around 35%. And the reviews, people were coming in with low reviews and doing well. So I'm like, okay, why don't I just sell a 2-pack of this or a 3-pack or something different? Because my customer was kind of an enthusiast customer. And somebody interested in looking at other opportunities, because clearly people with low reviews were doing really well. So I took a risk. I put all of my savings, all of my money into launching these products, and it succeeded. It actually did really good. My theory is, like, if you go into Target and there's an aisle with 10 options and there's 5 to 10,000 people walking by that aisle with interest, especially on Amazon, there's the average conversion rate's 10%. Somebody's probably gonna buy yours, right? If you have a good listing and there's not too many options. So that's what I did, and that's the way I was thinking then, and it worked. I made $1,900 to $2,000 my first month selling, which was amazing. I was starstruck. I didn't really want to get a job because I felt like I could do this full time. Fast forward 4 years later, I'm still doing this market. We've almost doubled our business. Our margins are even higher. Being with the supplier for so long really helped my margins too. Over time, they were like, hey, we'll lower the cost per unit because you've been with us for years. But I'm realizing that there is so much more opportunity with the customer I have to present something so much better and improve my click rate. And I'm also realizing that this is all a presentation for the customer that I need to amplify so much more, because my listing was like a B. Like, it was good and really good images, but there is no certified brand in my market, and that makes a great opportunity to try something. At least try. I mean, worst comes to worst, it doesn't work and I can go back to my old images and make $3,000 a month, cool. But why not try? And it's my biggest advice to people is, when you try, you will learn. But when you don't try, you won't learn anything. You're just going to be still. You're going to judge yourself. A lot of things are going to come up. But in the form of action and putting yourself in the water, you will figure out so many lessons, regardless of losing money or making money, that will get you closer to your goal. And with today's lesson, my biggest lesson to you is to try, but also try with a great amount of fundamental knowledge and do something you wouldn't be capable of doing, to realize that it is possible, to realize that you could do so many things that you limit yourself on. Because there are so many things we limit ourselves on. We can't do that. I can't imagine doing myself that. Well, the moment you figure out that you can do it, there's other areas in life that you realize you actually kind of can do, that you were limiting yourself at that level. I got very lucky on Amazon FBA. That's what I will tell you guys. And I don't suggest going into markets with the strategy or looking for the type of markets that my shirt is so wrinkled. Oh my God. Okay, anyways, I don't suggest going into markets and trying to find the type of markets I was describing to you, because those type of markets tend to get pretty saturated, and I just got really lucky, I feel like. I'm sure there are markets are like the ones I was just explaining to you, but it's pretty rare to find, and I think there's way more opportunity on the end of starting a really cool brand in a really enthusiast type market, because instead of being the small piece of the pie and making more sales off lowering your price, you can actually be a legit slice of the pie and really not get any thinner, but only get probably slightly bigger. So I think that's like a huge point, is like starting an actual brand. And I'm excited to present to you guys in 6 weeks or 8 weeks, probably 6 weeks, how my brand is doing when I rebrand and present something so much better. Obviously, I'm not going to share my product, because I would just launch my freaking ads across the roof, just random spend coming in on my ads that I don't want. But I will show you guys metrics of the before and after of my ads and how they did, as well as conversion rate, revenue. I'll share the differences. So it'll be really cool. Anyways, that is it for today's video. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for watching. And if you are looking to be an Amazon FBA seller, comment down below. If you're looking to start a brand, any of that stuff, just comment down below. I'd love to say hi. Hope you guys are having a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.